All right, good evening, traders. 11th of July, Tuesday evening, 8:50 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And we had the Nifty essentially consolidating, and it seems like it has created a 200-point range for itself, capped by 19,500 on the upside, 19,300 on the downside, and that's what it's trying to do. It's a good sign that the index is not willing to give away its recent gains that easily. It's showing resilience, it's showing relative strength. Today, the IT stocks tried to counterbalance the weakness that we saw from the banking and financial. So, index management is fine. And the trend and the underlying momentum is so far so good. Short term momentum is definitely slipping, but the trend is still intact. The 200-point range that I mentioned right now, 19,500 and 19,300, any kind of a move beyond this range is very likely to give us the short-term directional clarity. But if the index continues to stay within this range, then you should buckle up for further intraday volatility. The trend stays positive, the momentum is slowing down. I think cautiously bullish is the right approach. Bank Nifty, on the other hand, is clearly much more weaker than the benchmark Nifty. Lower highs and lower lows for fourth consecutive trading session. Momentum has definitely slipped down, and the throwback towards its previous breakout level is what we are looking at. But the pack is mixed. We will suggest that you continue to look for any kind of a shorting opportunity within the private sector bank rather than the public sector banking space. In today's trade, it was Sun Pharma which I think stood out. There were many gainers, much more than what 2.6% gain Sun Pharma gave. But structurally, I think it's an important move for the pharma heavyweight. We've got a structural breakout on the weekly charts. This is important for the long-term charts of Sun Pharma. In our masterclass program, we have a long trade which we had taken down here based on this consolidation, and we continue to hold on to this trade. Daily charts are in a nice structural uptrend, and this pattern breakout is what we have in our hands. We can get a throwback on the weekly time frame, but looking at the momentum indicators and the short-term RSI is very likely that this particular stock will inch further up on the upside. The pharma pack per se has played out really well in the recent past, and I think that it's very likely to slow down. But Sun Pharma, will it or not, that we'll see. I hope you've traded well today. Do take care of yourselves. Good night.